Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching episode 25 of Isekai Slime, or, well, beginning of episode, the beginning of season 2. So, yeah, episode 1 of season 2 is episode 25 for some reason, at least in the version that I'm downloading. Uh, that's gonna be annoying. But, yeah, earlier today, I finished reacting to 3 of the OVAs because apparently I had to watch those. And, well, after watching them, I kind of did. I'd reacted to the first 2 OVAs like a long time ago, around the time, well, around when they came out, basically. But I didn't know there was 3 more after that. And those 3 were pretty different in that they were all one arc, basically. Um, So yeah, I had to get those out of the way before starting this. So yeah, no sleep for me. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Hopefully not, but it probably will be. Let's hope it's not. um, but yeah, those OVAs are going to be after, released along with the first season that I'm currently re-releasing. Uh, so by the time those come out, I'm already going to be like a couple episodes into season 2. But that's only really a problem for the people that are watching this along with me now, because they don't have the context of me having seen those OVAs yet, even though I already have. But yeah, they are coming. They those reactions do exist, and you'll be able to see them soon enough. But with that said, season 2. I don't know why they titled it or marked it as episode 25. Why not just say season 2? It's not like they released it in the same time frame or anything. Hmm, that confuses me. But yeah, hopefully it just picks up where the OVAs left off. Not much else to say. If you've already seen my slime reactions, and well, you already know my thoughts on it so far. Um, so with that said, let's just get started. So he's still with the kids here. Last we saw Rimuru, he had just gone back to his village to get some weapons for these kids. Weapons and equipment. Some very OP stuff he brought back. And the last thing he told his country was that he'd be back in a couple of days. So that's where we are now. Wait, what? He said 10 days. He lied to them. I think this is the teacher that was introduced in the OVAs. Yeah, it's good I watched those OVAs, otherwise I wouldn't know what was going on. I wonder if it's the same studio working on this. Because if not, I mean I kinda hope it's not. Uh the certain characters will have less of a visual role in the series. I really hope so. If you've seen the rest of my reactions, you probably know which character I'm talking about. She's unpleasant to me. Also, god damn, look at that city. That's bigger than Ba Sing Se. Also, his town is pretty huge as well by this point. It's already a city at this point. See, it's already. I mean, thankfully, I don't think my commentary is suffering. It's just I'm very sleepy. And then you wished you would be with a bunch of girls in the sexual way. Then that never happened. And probably will never happen because you're a slime now. Though you could probably decide to do that, but it seems your actual like instincts are completely gone at this point. Oh yeah, we haven't seen Veldor in like forever. Oh man, I miss those designs. They look so good early on. I hate what leveling up or ascending to the next like monster class did to them because they looked way better before. When I upload this, I'm gonna list it as season 2, episode 1. I don't care what that says. Oh, I remember liking that fairy. She was great. I hope she comes back soon. But the one I'm looking forward to the most is Milim, best girl Milim. Whew, come on, brain. It's probably the same studio because the art style seems pretty much the same. If there's an opening, I am gonna skip it. Yep. If you haven't seen my reactions before, I usually skip openings because they tend to spoil things, but I will watch them near the end at the point that they won't spoil things anymore. But they had better carriages than that by now. Then again, that carriage that they used before was experimental, I assume. Hey, second best girl and absolute worst girl. God, I dislike her so much. Well, it's mostly her design and her decisions that I hate. Oh, that's better. He's very animated this season so far. I'm glad she's not holding him, otherwise, I'd be very upset right now. It's pretty good. Looks like a proper king there. What the heck is that thing? I'm surprised how loyal they've continued to be. It's impressive. The greatest of all speeches. We could all learn from him. Well, now you just ruined it. That's like the same shot we saw before, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I remember that. It's been longer than a year since I've seen that, I think. Oh, that goblin girl, hobgoblin girl that just showed up in the right corner of the screen, or the right side of the screen, was pretty nice looking. I thought every one of the goblins got worse looking when they ascended into hobgoblins, but apparently not. Seems they've got fireworks as well at this point. She looks terrible in that suit. Ugh. I thought that was a different place, but apparently, oh god damn it! That is what I was afraid of. God damn it! I hate you so much. She'd replace her as a secretary. Also, judging by what's written on there, she's not a very good secretary. Hey, look, the druid, I think. Oh, the ones that he decided to make champions? I feel something bad is gonna happen to these little kids. Uh oh. Oh no. Oh no. Dark Souls flashbacks. Get away from them now! Okay, never mind. They're not as. I should have known when the tentacles came out that it wasn't going to be as bad as them having hands. If that mushroom was winding up a punch, then you guys would have been in trouble. Still goes back, it seems. I always like this old guy. Shoot, what was that technique called from One Punch Man? Fist of flowing water, crushed rock. I guess this is the blade version of that. Oh God, why? Why do you do this? Why? You just ruin scenes. Just go away. You make scenes literally worse by being there. Ah, I've wondered before what those little slimes around him are supposed to be. It's like float, just toys, or I don't know. Is it just me, or did the princess get chestier? Because if so, that's unfortunate. I guess the only one that can save this is Milim. It's just me and the boys. Well, this guy, he's far gone. I hate you so much. Even when she's not in the freaking shot. Oh wow, lions. Yeah, tigers. Yeah, okay. I really need to go to sleep. Please go away. Just leave the scene. You're ruining it. Ah. Well, now they have him in front of her chest, which is what he should be doing in the first. Like that's where he should be in general. Not with those things freaking like a hat. Well, she doesn't look very good either. Female character designs, for the most part, suck in this show. Okay, hello there. I just ate my words. Oh my god, she looks fantastic. Oh my god, I love her already. She gives me Mordred vibes. Oh my god, she looks so freaking good. You do realize that they're figureheads, right? Oh my god, she actually has such a good design. I kind of want her to beat him up. Thank God. I think the things you put on his head insult him far more. Well, they don't, but it's insulting to look at. I think she's basically my second favorite character now. Well, once again, I kind of hope that the Tiger Girl wins. Give her to Rimuru. Apparently. This is the fight that I want to keep seeing. God, I just hate looking at her. That's some very weird animation there. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of the first episode. Huh. Well, it was largely kind of a recap, a little bit. I heard that was like an actual recap episode right before this, so it's kind of confusing as to why they would do it sort of again. Like they could have just left out the actual recap episode and just had this be the first episode, and it'd be fine because it still does. It just does it more elegantly, you know. I remember enjoying the series quite a bit, except for the biggest problem I had with it, and it was the female character designs, particularly. Forgot her name. The worst one, Sion, the secretary. She's just God. I dislike her so much. I mean, I guess I don't dislike her as a person too much. It's more of how the anime uses her, how the story uses her, and what she decides, like the things she does. I hate so much. Like in my opinion, the show would be better without her. Like just completely gone. It would be improved if she was just gone. But I'm sure a lot of people will disagree with me on that. But I feel she just completely ruins every single scene she's in. If Rimuru is talking to someone, if Rimuru is announcing something, if Rimuru is planning something, and she's there and those things are just on his head, it kind of takes away every single little bit of meaning that anything is supposed to have. It just invalidates everything. Not to mention the fact that like you're not looking at Rimuru when that's happening. You're looking at those things and how distracting they are. but not in a pleasant way, obviously. It's like, well, I could say some very descriptive things, but I'm not going to. Uh, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed my reaction despite my problem I have with that specific thing. Because the rest of the stuff I really do quite enjoy. I like the art style, I like the animation, I like a lot of the characters as well. We didn't get to see Milim though, which is the best character in the show. But fortunately, we did get introduced to potentially the second best character, or maybe who knows, maybe the best girl in the show because I really like her personality. It's like Mordred, like a delinquentish sort of thing, and also her design is fantastic. Those are the kinds of characters that I like to see being won over. So I hope Rimuru wins her over, and she can join the Rimuru fan club, like like some of the other ones, and hopefully it doesn't end up like that one uh, lizard girl who was paired up with the ninja guy. I guess she just kind of disappeared, but I guess it's fine. She wasn't that great anyway. Uh, but yeah, hope you enjoyed my reaction to it. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.